Hi guys, and welcome back to Bleach. So this should be the last episode of second season, second part. Yuha is fighting his closest, strongest janitors are fighting. Yeah, but uh the dudes, I don't remember his name. From Squad Zero, he has crazy abilities. So Yuha kinda did another Auswahlen to power up himself and other Quincy's he deems worthy. Yeah, so he kinda like taken the power from the others, which I guess killed them, or at least made them vulnerable enough to be killed easily. But it looked like the beam is kinda killing them. Yeah, that is really, really sucky, right? Yeah, like, you had just don't really care about other Quincy's, right? He's just doing everything for his own objective. And like, yeah, I guess he has Ryu as someone who should be king after him, I assume. But it's still like really weird. Like not caring about the fact that like you have your subjects, right? People of your kind, and you're just disposing of them like it's nothing. Like you don't really care. I mean, I guess Yuha really wants to do his objective, so he's like, well, they are soldiers. They are soldiers. Which is true, like a lot of these Quincy's are just soldiers. We know about Quincy's, which kinda were living normally outside, right? Like Kurosaki and Ishida's family. I don't know if there were many others, but apparently not if Iryu considered himself the last Quincy, like the last real Quincy. So these Quincy's are kind of soldiers. They grown to be soldiers. So I guess Yuha is like, wow, they should have expected this. Logically. And he wants his objective, so I guess he is like doing everything he can for it, even sacrificing his own kind. Yeah. I mean, he's a progenitor of Quincy's, so I guess he feels like, well, I made you. I made you, so I can do whatever I want with you. Yeah, a little insane. But I don't exactly remember his relationship to Uryu. I don't really remember. Like, there have been few little things, right? He is his closest Quincy next to Jugram, or Jugram is next to Uryu. I don't know how dynamic is working right now. But he decided on that. So I'm wondering, like, what is his relationship to Uryu? I mean, I guess because of his strongest Quincy's, right, Sternators, he probably won't sacrifice them. I don't exactly remember how that shit goes. But maybe those are like the only one he really deems extremely worthy, right? Of kind of anything more than like what he did before. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I would like to know more about Yuha's mindset. Like more, like yeah, we can see things here and there, which tells some, but like more about his relationship with Jugram and with Uryu. I would really love to see that more in depth because it interests me. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to start it right now. And is everything working? Yeah, it seems everything is working. No intrusive sounds, so I would not need to put subtitles. This is pretty badass. Oh yeah, these. Music. Yeah, the strongest ones are powering up. Well, that's a big statement. Yeah, do you think of himself as a god? I mean, he is kinda son of a god, if what I've been saying is true, so... Ah, can understand that perspective a little, given what weird shit was happening and I guess how he was treated. So... mm, I mean, I guess it kinda make sense. Like, sulking is the stability between the worlds, right? Without him, it would kinda collapse and be, we don't know how it would be, but order as we know would not exist anymore. He is very important piece in all of this. But like it was established somehow, right? And what they did to him is pretty fucked up, from what I remember, which are no details, but I know it's been fucked up. So I guess for Yuha, it's like, well, the whole world stability is kind of like on my father's existence. I'm son of a god. So isn't the world technically mine? Maybe that's his kind of logic. I should end all of this bullshit. Maybe. Maybe that's what he wants, right? Because I don't know if there are other ways how to like makes the world stable without doing crazy shit like they did with sulking. How long sulking can work? Like is it infinitely? We know shit will go with sulking something. Aizen wanted to do something, we know. Yuha is trying to do something, so like yeah, there is just like so many things I want to know in detail, but I don't know if it was explained. Probably in some other, like in light novels, maybe there were more details. They're going to be stronger. Duh. It's yeah. What has he used? Ah, so he still got hit. Bob. Yeah, I remember his hack powers. That's fucked up. Okay. I was saying that he has hack powers. Now we know why. I remember now why. He's crazy sniper. I mean, she is. Yep, doing a good job. Oh, wow. You should not be saying that. You are kinda the same, so shut up. Makes sense because you are protecting the gun. Sulking. So it makes sense you should be the strongest one around here. Well, the three powers are kinda annoying. But cool. But cool. Ouchie. Since I saw it for the first time. Ah, it's just a doll. Used in Naruto by the first Hokage. I'm like, three powers are cool if you know how to utilize them. Her voice is scary. The way she calmly speaks. The music is cool. Oh, seats? Mm-hmm. That is so cool. She just grows shit. That's annoying. Stop flashbanging me, dude. Woo! Askiness! Special kind of boy. I remember really liking him. This is exactly why I love him. He's cool dude. Ooh! Run away! Okay. How considerate of you. But yeah, he has. I've been saying it many times. I remember him having crazy powers. Oh, also using some crazy hado. What the heck is this? Oh, he can do this. That's very intriguing. Repelled, bitch. You think so low of me? Okay, yeah, this is what I kinda remember. The black shit. Kinda. It's probably both. Yeah, a lot of ink. I remember ink shit. Well, there is obviously a trick to it, Yuha. Obviously. Really. I mean, yeah, he has a hack power too. Oh yeah, he erases names. Ah, I remember. He erases names. He's a censor. Yeah. That's Asian style with the naming and names. Names has powers. Okay, so he erases names. Oh, okay. Ayawi. He's cool. I do really like Valkyrie. He is a cool dude, cool looking dude. Probably because of that Norse aesthetic, Viking aesthetic. I mean, given the name Valkyrie. Apparently that creeps me. Ah, she's so beautiful when she looks like this. Come on, girl. Yeah. I would not underestimate, dude. What I just said? Come on, people. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. Seems... Oh! Yeah, in between, he said. In between. I mean, cool powers, cool looking shit. Huh. Yay. Yeah, so he can erase names. That's like a really big power in a world where names are super important, right? Like, your Bankai name, your Shikai name, that's like super important. Other names? These people basically cannot fight without names. I mean, duh. She looks so good. I just love that Jugram and Ishida are just watching. They're not really doing anything. Oh, okay. Was that a seal or something? Okay. Okay, yeah, it was a seal. I mean, it makes sense their powers should be sealed. Okay, she's going Bankai. Has that ever happened? I don't remember any of this. What the hell I'm seeing? A cloud based, apparently. Something. Okay. Ah, that's a beautiful pieces of cloth. I like it. Mm. Oh my god, it's long. Why do I feel like the longer the name of Banka is, the crazier its power are? Ah, the cloth. So she's sewing things, I guess. Cloth maker. But how exactly it works? These powers should be very hack. Okay, you don't need to be putting some poetry out, girl. Right? Oh, that's cool. Well, enjoy your Iron Maiden. That's really cool. Oh, wow. That's a pretty very cool Bankai. I don't think I ever saw this. What? I don't remember her using her Bankai. Maybe she did for slightly. I don't remember this portion at all. Oh, damn. There's a lot of utility in this Bankai. Ah, what about burning to death? How does that feel? His face, so unbothered. I don't know, I would be a little worried if I'm burning a dude and like he's not even making any sounds. I would be a little bothered. Would you not be? This is beautiful. So what exactly your bankai is doing? Okay, she's explaining. Does it need to be so long? Not gonna lie, those like long names sounds extremely ancient. Like, if I remember correctly, a lot of old Japanese things and names were very long. So I guess it's linked to it. Yep, I knew it's linked, the name. Oh, okay. Yeah, reality altering. What have I said? So he can erase his name? Can he? Oh, and he can give names. Hmm. Names changes, that's true. Like name of things. And language gets like simplified over time. That's why many languages uses like words which kinda doesn't make sense because they have very ancient meanings. But the meaning change over time. The music in a bag. Well, he haven't done his hack powers yet, sir. Oh wow, that's really cool. Wow. He literally calls him Ant. You have no power here, you little bug. I would not be undoing it yet. What? That's the end? That must be post. Yeah. I'm like, hey, this is not done yet. Come on. Post credits. Okay. That went over quickly. Okay. Con, I don't need you. What? Oh wow, really? Why do you sound furry about that? Damn. But this is very nostalgic. What is this? What am I watching? Oh my god, Colin. Oh yeah, this version of Khan. Super buffed one. Hulked one. Maybe, but the rest. Yeah. Suffering. I mean, of course. Come on, please stop. I was about to ask. Oh, cool. That's amazing. Oh yeah, how they were treated. I mean, it's a beautiful place. I love all the cloth printings. Are you shy, perhaps? I feel like he would not give a shit. Miyako is that kind of person. He's like, well, whatever. I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah, yada yada dee. Oh my god, Khan. This is very nostalgic, not gonna lie. Wow. Wow, the way this season ended is kind of fucked up. Like, oh yeah, so we're just going to live in the middle of the fights and wait next few months to know how it will end. For people who haven't read manga, not gonna lie, that's a cliffhanger I would be kind of pissed off about. That's a crazy cliffhanger, like, god damn. But I read manga, even though I don't remember all the details. Yeah, I know what is going to happen. So, the dude kinda can erase names, he can give names, so he can basically morph reality. Yeah, so I remember that right. Cool. I don't know what Yuha will be doing with that, how he will kinda go through him. Maybe he will like awaken his hack abilities because I know he has them. But I don't remember if he did that with this fight or later on because I know it was very hard to defeat him. Yeah, because of like him being able to see into the multiple possible futures or something like that, right? Then the woman which has the Bankan based on like clothes or clothing, but like it's very like ah, how exactly does that work? Can you explain it more deeper, girl? That's pretty hack ability also, even though I don't know how does it work. I mean, maybe because it's a clothing, so it's like, I mean, perfectly chosen for you, like perfect cloth, right? But uh, I would need to see more to understand that. But like, really cool. The stuff about the names, I really love it because, like I've said, that's in many cultures, especially Asian ones, if I remember correctly. I mean, I know about Japan, so I think it's in some other Asian cultures also. Like the names have very big importance. So that's really cool. And like if names has such a huge importance and there is a dude which can do whatever he wants with them, that's like wow. Yeah, because these people cannot fight without not knowing the names of their Zanpakuto at all. It would be impossible, right? They always need to know the name. Like they can fight like Kenpachi, but like he is exception. And the moment he knows the name of his Zanpakuto, he got way stronger. But like even your name, right? And like all these kind of things. I think how it was. There was something in Japan about names. They like weren't revealing much about their real names or something like that. I don't remember exactly. God damn it. Because like your name could have been used against you or something like that because names have extreme importance or something like that, right? Which makes sense, absolutely. And I remember because I've been reading some like old stuff. I think I read Genji Monogatari. Not whole one, sadly. I was going to library and I didn't have a time to read the whole stuff, but it was very interesting. Genji Monogatari is very interesting. And like, yeah, I feel like the older the stuff is in Japan, the longer the names are. But like that actually goes with many cultures. Some, I guess. Yeah. I guess because of the language. Because like I've said, language simplifies over time, right? When you look in like many languages, as they started, they are much more simpler now because of modern era and everything is like needs to be faster. You don't have time to like speak longly as people did long time ago. So like words get simplified, the grammar gets simplified, everything is simplified. Yeah. So like playing on the names and language and like how it was, I really like that. That's really, really cool. I'm really enjoying it. That's what the dude's ability is kind of based on. Yeah, because like all these old Zanpakutos has some like really crazy names, right? Even like the Bankai, as it's set now, right? Was called differently back then. Probably because I don't know the kanji for Bankai. I know one portion of it, and the kanji for the other older term. Maybe like they slightly changed the kanji, right? Because that also happens over time. Even the kanji themselves simplified over time. So like yeah, that's really really cool thing. Linguistics in our Bleach. Amazing. Yeah, meaning of words and names and how languages works over time and how they simplify. That's a really cool concept. Yeah, really cool concept. So wow, I did not know it's going to be ending in cliffhanger on cliffhanger like this. That's pretty sucky. Ah, how long I'm supposed to be waiting before the next season will happen? My. So they would need to finish this fight. Then finish off the lady. Our group will need to come here. We will have the crazy fights happening. And then we will have Ichigo, well, Uryu Ichigo stuff, Uryu Jugram stuff, Uryu stuff, and then we will have Aizen also. Huh. So maybe it will not fit into like next season only. That feels like way too many things happening for one season. Yeah, I mean, I think they said it's going to have 4 seasons. The Thousand Year Blood War. So next season will start stuff. Aizen will probably appear, I think. And the last season will probably be like ending of all. I would really love if they would tackle the hell stuff because that was a really cool thing. I don't know like what Kubo is planning with the hell, but it definitely like put more interest in Bleach again. Because like the hell was tackled, right, a very long time ago in Bleach. That was a movie, but like movie. And then he brought it back because like, yeah, it's mysterious. We don't really know much about hell in Bleach. We want to know. So man, please give us something. Yeah, and like the whole chapter was really crazy. Like so many things happened, so many stuff, so many like lore things were explained, right? So I would really love for him to continue with that. Yeah, please. Kubo, come on. Yeah, so I guess that is all for this kind of Bleach, and I guess I'm going to be waiting for the next seasons. Goodbye and see you next time.